During the years of my mother's reign, it has been a privilege to bear witness to such a devoted life. May it be granted to us all to fulfil the tasks before us so well.
Before lockdown, I wasn't a great lover of the internet. In fact, I was always trying to wrench these machines away from my grandchildren. But since lockdown, I'm afraid I have to admit I have become a little bit of an addict.
60 years ago today, a young woman spoke about the speed of technological change as she presented the first television broadcast of its kind. She described the moment as a landmark.
Today is another landmark, because television has made it possible for many of you to see me in your homes on Christmas Day. My own family often gather round to watch television, as they are at this moment, and that is how I imagine you now.
I mean, I think that street furniture, for instance, I mean, why should attractive things only be in the home? Why can't they be outside where you see them?
First heard about your invitation, I was naturally very flattered and grateful, and for a short while I held the wildly improbable notion that I would get a meal at the Guildhall without having to make a speech for it.
But the knowledge also that in defending ourselves, we were defending the liberties of the whole world, that our cause was the cause not of this nation only, not of this empire and Commonwealth only, but of every land where freedom is cherished and law and liberty go hand in hand.
That it should stand here in Portsmouth, where naval traditions are surely second to none. For generations, the name Portsmouth has conjured up all that is meant by home to countless thousands of our sailors.
He called me to the House of Commons and said he'd like to talk to me about it. And he said, "Why are you going up there? Got a lot of other important things to do?" So I said, "No, Mr. Baldwin," I said, "I think that it is very important to see how we can't give these people unemployment. Some of them have been out for 10 years. Now, Mr. Baldwin suddenly became conscious of the fact that he and his government had actually done very little to alleviate the plight of the unemployed, of which there were thousands at that time.
With its wide single span and spacious approaches, the Tyne Bridge not only adds dignity and convenience to your city, but also bears lasting testimony to the unrivaled capacity of the British engineering trade and its workers of all grades.
In our vast empire, there are many kinds of homes and many different customs. The home which fosters clean minds and kind hearts is God's temple, and the spirit of the good home, whether it be rich or poor, is one of the best things in the world. You can learn many lessons at school which will help you to become wise and useful citizens of the British Commonwealth.